Any thoughts?
But what part of leave me alone don't you understand, Rob?
5 minutes. You owe me that at least.
Don't. He's had time to think his story through.
Right, OK. Please, Andy.
Why would I want someone like her when I've got you?
Well, you tell me.
I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. Why would I want to get married if I didn't? We're strong, me and you. We're strong because we trust each other. Now, have I ever lied to you? Ever given you a reason not to trust me?
I suppose not.
Well, then what are you worrying about? He's lying. But if you believe him, if you let him blow us apart, then he's won, hasn't he?
I'll just answer it.
It'll be Dad, I'll call him back.
Just answer it, Rob.
Katie.
Hi, Rob. It's me. I've just been in the...
Hi, Sadie. Yeah, he's right here.
Hiya. Oh, never a dull moment at the Woolpack, is there? At least it'll give them something a bit more exciting to gossip about rather than just me and Viv, anyway.
Well, these small-minded provincials and their filthy minds.
Yeah. Hey, you better watch out anyway. With me moving in now, it'd be me and you at it like rabbits. That was a joke. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Right, best get on.
Well, what's she doing ringing you? Checking you both got your stories straight?
I don't know. It could have been to see that you're all right.
Well, then why'd you hang up then, Rob? Text from Sadie. You're fantastic. Can't wait till tomorrow. You're disgusting, Rob. That makes me feel sick. I gave up everything for you. You just throw it right back at me. Well, you can give that to your girlfriend, because I certainly don't want it.
Look, this is not as bad as it looks, those texts. It's just Sadie messing about.
I've got proof, and you're still making excuses. I hate you, Rob. I wish I'd never met you. I wish you were dead.
You don't mean that.
Andy, just make him leave, please.
You heard her.
Katie.
Oh, Andy.
Honestly.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm in dire need of a drink.
You all right? I can't believe Katie would just attack you like that.
Yes, I'm fine. I mean, Robert Sugden, I ask you. If it wasn't so insulting, it would be simply ridiculous, wouldn't it? Right, well, I'll go and get some wine.
Less charitable souls than myself would suspect that the lady doth protest just a titch too much.
Well, it's a good job that you are the charitable sort then, isn't it?
With all those feelings I should have had on my wedding day. All those promises we made, they meant nothing. He even took that away from me. He made me live this lie, and for what?
Because he thought you were too good for me. He wanted you all for himself. It worked, didn't it? He got you in the end.
I mean, you promised to love me, honour me, till death do us part. You were so happy and proud. You were in tears. And I just stood there feeling like the most evil, hard-faced bitch in the world because I couldn't feel the same. All because of him.
Every time I saw you two together, I felt sick.
Got what was coming to me, didn't I? I can't just ruin somebody's life and expect to be happy.
I suppose not.
You even tried to warn me. You'd have got your revenge watching me marry him, knowing what he was up to.
I couldn't just stand back and let you make a massive mistake like that.
I did that the day I walked out on you. I've been so stupid.
It's easy to say that.
And all the pain I caused you. I didn't realise that the only person who really loved me was right here all the time. You know, I am so sorry, Andy. I am so sorry.
Well, she's still up there, so she must think there's some truth in it.
Just because he can't have her, he wants to take her away from me. There's no way that I'm going to let him.
She's a young woman with a mind of her own, Robert. Not some football you're fighting over.
Yeah, and what about these allegations? Just made the...
But he saw me and Sadie talking, and that is all.
And Katie's upset enough to have a go at Sadie and stay up there with Andy.
Yeah, of course she's upset. He's feeding the poison, but honestly, Dad, I wouldn't lie to you. I have never laid a finger on that woman.
You better be telling me the truth, Robert. Because if I find out you've destroyed that lad's marriage, torn this family apart, and nearly got me murdered just to get your hands on Katie, and then chucked it all away for a fling with that King woman, you won't know what's hit you. Understood?
I just want to close my eyes and make it all go away.
It won't. Not for a long time.
But yesterday I had a boyfriend, a home and a job, and now I've got nobody. I've got nothing and nobody. I don't know what I'm going to do.
There's always me.
You should be sitting there being so nice. You should hate me.
I do. In a way. I love you more.
You don't mean that. Andy, I've been so horrible to you. I'm so sorry. Look, don't ever hate me, please, alright?
I tried, and I failed. I never thought I'd hold you again.
Don't leave me on my own tonight, please, Andy.
Are you sure?